Buongiorno everyone, and we obviously asked you lot this outside St James's Park at the end of the season. End of season questions, so we thought we'd chip in with our own answers. Since there's some years when we were interviewing you, who would be yours, who would be yours. You have to wait for that exclusive, my friend. This is I'm doing the interviewing, yeah?
But you do the interviews around here.
Now
you just wait your turn.
Tripod can interview us.
No worries.
So,
here we go.
Get on then, player of the year.
Player of the year? For me, Big Solly.
Ooh.
Big Sol.
It's hard, like we had McLaws on, McLaws, you know, went on for
McLaws
ages, didn't he?
condensed the squad.
McLaws player of the year was every single player in the Scotland. Went over with half an hour, bless him, some boy. Top man.
To be fair, it's been a bit tough. Like I know, like a lot of the fans that were speaking now said Shaw.
That's mine.
For me, Rondon was just the difference really. Like he scored some crucial goals.
I totally agree with that. Like.
Big goals.
I mean,
like, before he came in, like we complained, like we didn't want Rondon. He wasn't the man we wanted. We wanted a big signing, not a fucking relegated West Brom player on loan.
He never really hit off for West Brom. We showed him glimpses, but he's been, the West Brom fans must be watching Match Today week in and week out and thinking, who the fuck's that? Who's that playing for Newcastle? That is not Solomon Rondon, like.
But nah, for me, it's got to be Rondon. He scored some crucial goals, and like even like his hold-up play, like he was the kind of player we've been needing for ages. Because for the last few years, we've been playing midgets up top like Dwight Gale.
How many times have we sat here complaining why we're playing that tactic? Because there's anyone there.
Gale and Perez up top didn't work. Mitrovic was a bit of a wild card. Obviously, he didn't get along with Rafa, so sat on the bench for a while before getting sold. So,
I'm with you on that one.
Rondon was just the link-up guy that we've been screaming out for about 3-4 years.
Player of the year for me is Fabian Shaw, just because he's just a fucking beautiful bastard, isn't he?
He's
so technically perfect, man. Like on the ball,
was he 3
he
million?
scored some screamers, and that's what I'm coming to. 3 million, man. 3 million. He was
bargain.
That was only because he had a release clause, a relegation clause in his contract. That's how we got him that cheap. Like they didn't want to let him go that cheap.
That would have been a bargain 10 years ago.
He just played decent in the World Cup. He wasn't even Rafa's first choice. He came out not long ago. He was like his third, fourth choice, as every time he is.
Of course.
Under mate, actually.
Every player.
But nah, he was unreal for me. Like he didn't really get a sniff at the start, did he? Wasn't really in the team. Then due to injuries, he got in. And he scored important goals. Now he scored that screamer at home. He scored a couple of absolute worldy goals. He goes on some dazzling runs.
He did that Messi run on it. Was that? I can't remember. That was against.
Was it Cardiff or
something like that at home.
He
scored 2 that game, didn't he?
He's been brilliant, man. He offers a lot going forward, and he's so comfortable and composed at the back. And I think it's just his price tag and just what he brings to the team. But you could definitely argue Rondon, like, because if it was influential player of the year, then 100% him, because he's the one that's, like you said, got the points. You could probably do without Shaw. As in, you could play like
we've got a lot of centre
back.
Centre back's our strongest position.
But you could, if you took Shaw out of that team, be a miss. But if you took Rondon out of that team, you'd be fucked.
Definitely.
So you're probably right. To be fair, it probably is Rondon.
It makes sense when you say it like that. Like centre back is our strongest position. We've got like 5 or 6 players we can high in there. But without Rondon, we are fucking up shit creek.
It would have been
Hosloo. That's the issue.
It's fucking game over, man. You're not staying up
now.
You're not staying up with Hosloo, man. Well, onto Hosloo's tagline. You'd probably say you give Hosloo this nickname: Flop of the Year.
Floppy dick.
Big floppy penis house. I'll go first for something. He went Kennedy. Far too easy.
Without a doubt.
Far too easy.
Without a shadow.
Sure, I can agree on that one. Fucking hell. I mean, we were crying out to sign him permanently, as 99% of Toon fans were last summer. Chelsea slapped, what was it, 25-30 million price tag on him, which
even
Ashley is never ever going to do. No. And we just thought, come on, pay the money, man. Big signing. We need this Mark Hughes signing. He's been unreal for it. He's made the difference. And ever since that Cardiff penalty miss, he's just been a different bloke. Yeah. Unrecognisable.
Mm-hmm. Even the first game of the season here against Tottenham, he missed an absolute sitter.
He did,
It was even Hosloo that played a fucking worldy ball through him.
Hosloo was out at the start of the season,
the first 2 games, I think I had Hosloo as my man of the match.
No.
But like that first game, Hosloo played a lovely ball through to him. He was free with about 12 yards from goal, probably less. Just needed to either just tap it in, take a touch and slide it. He just had a fucking touch of a donkey, bounced straight into Lloris's arms.
No.
And like from there, he was just absolute shit. Like obviously the game the week afterwards was the Cardiff game. It's probably one of the worst individual performances I've fucking ever seen in my life.
Definitely.
Even as a team, the team was drastic that day. But Kennedy was fucking something else.
No idea why they gave him the penalty to take like in that last minute. Because didn't he have that one of the worst stats ever now, where he didn't complete one pass or something. It was like up the Sky Sports. It was like up there with like the worst Premier League performance of all time because he didn't complete any passes, not one pass in that game.
Yeah, we had like a free kick like 5-10 minutes before that, and I went like right on the edge of the box, like just about 20 yards. He just hit it straight in the wall. Just shit free kick. Then I remember we got that penalty. We were watching it in a bar in town somewhere, weren't we?
Junction, I think it was.
It was the one out the road on us. It was the
Three Bulls. Three Bulls.
We were watching that in Three Bulls. I remember the whole place erupted when we got that last second penalty. But like, get in! And we're thinking like, who's on the pitch to take it? Because I don't think Richie was on. I don't think Rondon, Perez, I don't think any of them were playing. So I was thinking, who's even going to take this? Like, it's got to be Shelby or something. And as soon as I seen Kennedy with the ball, I was thinking, he's missing this.
I went on the Insta story and I did it and I said, he's going to miss it.
Yeah, as soon as I seen him put that ball down, I was thinking, he's fucking missing this, without a doubt. And obviously, fucking did. I would give Kennedy 3 good points this season. He's done 3 good things all season.
140 enemies.
He's crossed for Rondon.
Oh, actually,
for his second goal against Bournemouth.
That's what we saw last year, wasn't it? Every game.
His last-ditch tackle to secure our first 3 points of the season against Watford.
Oh, right, aye.
I'm sure I had 3. Maybe just 2.
New tattoo did he have, or?
The tattoo on the back of his head. That's really nice.
It's pretty good. It cost a few grand, that one.
I'm sure I had 3 lined up, but I can't remember them, so I'm only going to give him 2.
Aye.
So he's done 2 good things all season. Well done.
And we'll see the back of him now. You'd imagine back at Chelsea. Chelsea's got a transfer embargo thing. I don't think anyone will pay the money that they want. He needs another season at Chelsea, or he may go on loan to whoever.
He needs to leave Chelsea, but like you said, Chelsea's got the embargo, so they can't really afford to lose players. But if he gets first team for Chelsea next season, swear to God, whoever the manager is, Lampard,
enjoy the League Cup, Kennedy. That's all I've got to say.
Fuck off.
That's the only games he's playing, like League Cup away at Sheffield Wednesday. That's the only thing. That's the only time he's playing, like.
Shout out Louis,
because even that.
If you say Kennedy next season, mate.
Unlucky son. Because that Emerson, he always plays left back, and he just looks like Kennedy.
He's not that bad though. Like when he signed, I just thought he's gonna be another fucking Kennedy. Like for like.
They're literally like
left wing backs, Brazilian,
Blair, Tayo.
Just like for like.
Was kind of the same fucking head as.
Emerson's actually played some decent games this season because Alonso's been shit, hasn't he? But Kennedy, if he plays a Premier League game for Chelsea next season, swear to God, mega problems there. Like.
Probably unreal. Kennedy 2017. Highlight of the season. That's all actually I should have thought these answers through.
Fucking hell. I don't know. The thing with Newcastle is
there's a couple of obvious ones.
There's so many downers, like so many shit results that like a lot of the season seems a bit negative, but there's always like the odd day that's proper stands out. Like we've got the ability to beat the big boys and lose to the teams at the bottom. So I think the best day for Newcastle was probably the day we beat Man City. Not just because of that win, but it was also the day we kind of knew Rafa was staying. It was about a couple of hours before we announced the Almiron signing, and just the whole atmosphere, just everything was just fucking. It was just
first time this season, wasn't it?
It was just way up even before the game.
That's what resulted in winning, though.
Yeah, I think it was. Like
if Almiron wasn't announced, it would have been. We went 1-0 down quickly.
Yeah, it was like fucking 40 seconds or something, wasn't it?
If there was no Almiron news, no one was in a good mood. Then it would have been dead, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think like the fans were like the 13th man because we were all buzzing, but even the players, I think they felt were actually doing something. And I think they were playing for Rafa now because I think there was news that Rafa was going to walk that week and all. So I think if we lost that game, Rafa would have walked. Mike Ashley would probably have been murdered by now. And no Almiron might have still been relegated.
The Almiron...
So I think that day changed. That day changed our entire season.
The Almiron deal gives players a kick up the arse now. Like, we've seen how much better Perez has been because he's been playing with them, but news comes through that we're making news saying he's got to think, oh well, fuck now, if I play shit then he's going to take my place kind of thing. So it boosts the dressing room, definitely did. Like,
and we haven't even really seen Kennedy since, so that's also a bonus.
I think for me, one of the best moments of my season was Old Trafford.
First 70 minutes.
Honestly, it was.
First half was euphoric.
I've never felt like so fucking happy as a Toon fan for years, since like Europe and Derby days.
It was amazing.
In that 10, especially in the first 10 minutes when we went 2-0. That second goal in, I just like I took it in for a second. I looked around as everyone was just jumping about, hugging each other, going ballistic. The atmosphere, the songs, everything was absolutely class. And
it's always better when you're there as
when
well.
you be a football fan. That's why you live and fucking breathe it. And it's days that make it worthwhile. A bit like Fulham now. Last game of the season was unreal. The fucking River Thames and the result.
That's another highlight. because obviously it was the biggest win of the season. Last game of the season, we didn't really have that to play for. We only really went for the crack. We only really went for the Thames. But wicked performance, 4-0, class. That's another one.
The Pickford wind up, the Everton come back, you know.
Oh, that was a
3-2. That was a mint
that
day.
was class.
So, yeah, you had to pick one. You probably have to say Man City, though, wouldn't you? Only team to beat the Premier League champions
It's up
in
to you.
2019.
It is, yeah, that's a good point, yeah. It's up to you, it's only a matter of opinion, isn't it? I would say Man City for me, because I think that changed the season.
Aye,
so not just the day.
It is the highlight of the
It
season.
was the day, the night, everything about it, and it also changed my momentum for the season, so that would be mine.
Aye, no, has to be, doesn't it?
And we will be trying to get more away games next season.
Oh, 100%, aye.
Didn't get too many this
We did
season.
four
but
last year.
yeah, but went to Man City and Man United and Fulham. They were fucking incredible. So
we have been the
definitely
Etihad
do them again.
this year, haven't we?
Oh, aye.
Not for a match. Just to pick on an award instead.
Oh, aye. Beating the Etihad
Football
now.
blog award, die. There you
Has it been a successful season for you?
As a Newcastle United fan, I don't think staying up should be a success.
Nah.
But under the current regime, yes.
That
Because
is
it's
currently
the
the target.
transfer budget, man.
Yeah.
With the money that we spend, which is absolutely nothing, and you're looking around when teams that have went down like Fulham, who spent 100 odd million, and yet we stay up. I think Rafa's done miracles, so you have to see it as a success in terms of staying up. But as a fan, as what you want, and it's not being unrealistic. I don't expect top 4, 6, 8.
Yeah.
I just expect to not be going at the last few games of the season, shit myself for relegation every year. Just successful for Newcastle would be top 10. Really,
Talking about the season before.
but under Mike Ashley, to stay up, still be a Premier League team, and with hope going over the summer, hopefully Rafa stays and the deal goes through the takeover, then probably. And when you've just listed them highlights, there's some fucking big wins there.
Exactly. It's unfortunate that kind of is the situation we're in at the minute, where survival is basically the only goal.
I know, shit.
We don't really expect top 10 right now. Like, for future progression, yeah, we need to get there. Last season we got there by some fucking divine miracle. I don't even know how we even managed to get 10th place. But survival is the key objective right now, and it's a fucking shame, because it shouldn't even be in the question. We should just be a Premier League team battling for at least 10th place.
Aye, top 10. And a cup run and all, that's what success is down to and all. Like
10th place, like a FA Cup quarter final or something, League Cup semi
semi-final,
or something
you
would
get
be
down to
fucking
Wembley,
unreal.
do you know what I mean? So something like that.
Like that would be a successful season. So yeah, I don't know. It has been hit and miss really, because we didn't get the cup run we wanted.
10 games at the start of the season without a fucking win. So if you look at it that way, you know.
Yeah, we had a hard run in though. To be fair, we knew it was going to be hard.
Oh,
But as soon as the fixtures were released, we thought, fucking hell.
Ooh, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's been disappointing in some ways, but at least we survived. We got some good wins, so it hasn't been the worst.
You just got to try and be optimistic for the future, innit? At least there's Premier League football here next year.
Yep, not League One. The most needed transfer for the coming summer.
Oh, baby, I love the way. We think about Rondon every day.
Oh, Randy.
Oh, big run dog. I don't know. Is it Rondon? Is it? Well, for me, it has to be, whether it's Rondon or someone else. It has to be another number 9.
Yeah.
For me, you've got to sign Rondon after the season he's had. The most important sign is obviously Rafa, but player-wise, I'd say a striker and a winger. For me, it would be probably Rondon or someone likewise. Like, we've got a list there, haven't we? That we'll go to another video of potential signings. But for me, I think, well, if we kept Rondon, Almiron and Predators as a front 3, that would be great. So I'd say a striker, and maybe another one. Maybe keep Rondon and add another one. Get rid of Arsenal.
Yeah, definitely.
So most needed signing.
We need depth.
Strikers.
Like, we've got the depth at centre back. Like, this season, we've had depth at centre mid, even though it looks like the majority of them are going to fuck off in the summer.
Well, aye, exactly.
So up front, we've literally got Rondon and fucking Hoslu.
New wing backs wouldn't going to miss either.
Yeah, we need some wing backs. Yeah, like, I don't know if we can put all the eggs into our big Rondon basket. Because as good as he's been, and I've just named him my player of the year, he is only on loan. We do need to spend 16.5 million on him, which, if we get the Arab takeover, will be fuck all. So yes, sign him. But
here's one for ya.
Can we do better?
Could Rondon be another Kendi? Kendi was unreal last year. Many players, player of the year. Comes back.
Nah.
Shite.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Ronaldo got the better attitude.
I think, yeah,
Showed a bit
definitely. You can tell he loves it now, like away to Fulham.
Yeah,
he's coming up to the
fucking playboy,
fans.
he?
He was just fucking loving every minute of it. So I don't know. Like, I think if we got money, we can maybe do better than Rondon. Like we kind of just.
There's no way we're saying around on
know.
a fucking
Like,
Shea Khaled comes in like.
Like this is like kind of like the negative Mike Ashley mindset. It's like he'll do. It's like that'll do.
Aye.
Not really. Like we can do better. As good as he's been, and I would love him to maybe be like a backup or like a squad player. We probably can do better. Get a player that's capable of scoring more.
Mbappe.
Aye, Mbappe, Neymar, Messi. You know what I mean?
Possibilities, Giannis.
How many goals did Rondon score this season? Like 12 or something.
12, I think. Aye.
Like we've got to go for a player that's capable of scoring 20.
You do, aye, definitely.
Easy. Like
That's
Rondon.
what I mean. I'd probably get Rondon and someone else.
Yeah, because Rondon's capable of like assists and hold up play and everything we want. So yes, we need him, but also I think we can do better.
Aye, Gandhi.
We just need the money to do it. Like I don't know really too much about that Joe Linton we've been linked with, but
Aye, he looks to play like, did he? But I don't know too much about me.
nah,
Big
me
price
neither.
tag and all.
I've never seen him. 50 million, it's a lot of money, even in today's market.
Aye.
Yeah, striker for me, whether it's Rondon, someone better. We need that guy.
We do.
Like goal scorer's crucial.
That rounds up our end of season questions in. Thanks for watching across the season. Obviously, you can pop yours in there again if you hadn't already answered them when we did the fan cams. And aye, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy yourself.